Welcome to Butterfly Solutions for Mathematics. Here is a word problem. A is 2 years older than B. A's father D is twice as old as A, and B is twice as old as his sister C. The ages of D and C differ by 40 years. Find the ages of A and B. A and B are the main characters here. Therefore, let the percentage of A be X years and the percentage of B be Y years. First of all, we have to suppose like that. By the given condition, first condition is that A is 2 years older than B. From that, we can conclude X equals Y plus 2. That is, X minus Y equals 2. Obtain the first equation. Next condition here given is A's father D is twice as old as A. Therefore, age of D equals 2x. Already we supposed the percentage of A be X years. Therefore, D equals 2x years. And age of C equals half Y years. B is twice as old as his sister C. Already we supposed the percentage of B be Y years. Therefore, C equals half Y. Why? Because Y equals 2 twice ages of C. That is 2x minus 1 by 2y equals 40. D and C differ by 40 years. Therefore, we already defined the age of D in terms of x and the age of C in terms of y. From that, we can easily equate 2x minus 1 by 2y equals 40. That when simplified, 2 into 2, 4x minus 1 by 1y whole by 2 equals 40, and 2 multiplied with 40 gives 80. Therefore, 4x minus y equals 80, the second equation. And consider x minus y equals 2. First equation, 4x minus y equals 80, second equation. We can subtract these two because the coefficients of y here are same 1, 1, and the signs are same. Therefore, subtracting 1 and 2, minus 3x. 4x when changed the sign, minus 4 plus 1y plus 1 gives minus 3x plus 0 equals minus 80 plus 2 minus 78. Minus 3x equals minus 78. X equals minus 78 by minus 3 gives 26. We already defined the percentage of x to be 26 years. And putting in equation 1, first equation is more simpler. X minus y equals 2. Therefore, 26 minus y equals 2. 26 minus 2 equals y. 2 transposed with 2 LHS and y transposed with 2 RHS. 2 becomes negative and y becomes positive. Therefore, y equals 26 minus 2, 24. Hence, we defined, hence, A is 26 years old and y is 24 years old. And concluded the question. We can go to the next question. The area of a rectangle gets reduced by 9 meters squared if its length is reduced by 5 meter and breadth is increased by 3 meter. If the length is increased by 3 meter and breadth by 2 meter, the area is increased by 67 meters squared. Find the length and breadth of the rectangle. Final question is to find the length and breadth of the rectangle. Let the length be x meter and breadth be y meter, and area can be defined as xy meter squared. By the given condition, first case, if its length is reduced by 5 meter, we already defined length to be x meter, reduced by 5 meter, x minus 5, and breadth is increased by 3 meter, that means y plus 3. The area becomes, the area is, if the length is reduced by 5 meter and breadth is increased by 5 meter, the area gets reduced by 9 meters squared. Therefore, x minus 5 into y plus 3 equals length into breadth equals area reduced by 9 meter, area xy minus 9. The second case, if the length is increased by 3 meter, x plus 3, and breadth by 2 meter, y plus 2, the area is increased by 67 meters squared, xy plus 67. In the first case, when we expand this expression x minus 5 into y plus 3, xy plus 3x minus 5y minus 15, xy plus 3x minus 5y minus 15 equals xy minus 9. Positive xy and positive xy is there on both sides, therefore it is cancelled. Therefore, 3x minus 5y minus 15 equals minus 9. That is 3x minus 5y equals minus 15 when transposed towards RHS becomes positive 15. Positive 15 minus 9 simplified gets 6. Thus we get 3x minus 5y equals 6, an equation in two variables, and keep as first equation. In the second case, xy plus 2x plus 3y plus 6, xy plus 2x plus 3y plus 3 into plus 2 plus 6 equals xy plus 67. xy and xy cancelled. 2x plus 3y plus 6 equals 67. 2x plus 3y equals 67 minus 6, 61. That is considered to be the second equation. 3x minus 5y equals 6, first equation. 2x plus 3y equals 61, second equation. First equation into 3 and the second equation into 5. This into 3, 3y minus 5y, 5 into 3, that means first equation into 3, that gives 9x minus 15y equals 18, and second equation into this 5, 10x plus 15y equals 305, gives. Therefore, 19x equals 323. 19x equals 323. X equals 323 by 19 gives 17. And putting in equation 1, first equation. First equation gives 3x minus 5y equals 6. There, 3 into 17 minus 5y equals 60. That is 51 minus 5y equals 6. 51 minus 6 equals 5y. That is 5y equals 51 minus 6, 45. And y equals 45 by 5, 9. Hence, we get x is 17, that is length is 17, and y is 9, that is breadth is 9. Here we concluded the question. We can meet in the next video.